Episode number 947, Guinness Networking World Record.
You're listening to the official BNI podcast with BNI founder and Chief Visionary Officer, Dr. Ivan Meisner. Stay tuned for networking and referral marketing tips from the man who's been called the father of modern networking, along with suggestions and insights into getting the most from your membership in the world's largest networking organization, BNI.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the official BNI podcast. I'm Priscilla Rice, and I'm coming to you from Live Oak Recording Studio in Berkeley, California. And I'm joined on the phone today by the founder and the Chief Visionary Officer of BNI, Dr. Ivan Meisner. Hello, Ivan. How are you and where are you?
Oh, I'm actually home this week in Austin, Texas. I have to remind myself what my place looks like because I tend to be gone so much.
Oh, wow. Okay. And what do you have to share with us?
Well, I have a guest, a really interesting guest with a great story. Frederick Marcoux is the owner and the national director of BNI Australia. It's part of, obviously, BNI is part of the world's largest business networking operation. Since acquiring BNI Australia in 2007, almost 20 years now, he's grown the community to 7,000 members nationwide. They generate about $750 million annually in new business through referrals in Australia. Frederick is a certified franchise executive director, former partner in RSM Australia, which is an accounting firm, as I recall. And Frederick co-authored the 29% Solution Australian version with myself. And together with Frederick's wife, Pauline, he founded the BNI Foundation Australia, which also supports education for underprivileged children like the BNI Foundation. He's an avid surfer, crazy surfing out there in Australia with all the great white sharks, but he is an avid surfer and adventurer. Frederick has surfed all over the world and has journeyed to the Everest Base Camp and to Antarctica. You're the only other person in BNI that I know has gone to Antarctica other than me. Frederick, welcome to the BNI podcast.
Thank you so much, Ivan. It's a privilege to be here. It's good to be with you and Priscilla today.
Yes.
Well, it's great to have you here. So give me the official title, because now BNI is an official Guinness World Record holder. Give us the official title of what we won.
It's called the most people attending a business speed networking event. We achieved 1,108 in Sydney, New South Wales on the 20th of November, 2025. That's the official, that's what it says on the official certificate.
Yeah. So this is official. BNI is a Guinness World Record holding company. And I thought you were crazy when you told me you were going to do this. I thought you were absolutely crazy. And let me just officially say I was wrong. You were right. And well done, Frederick. I'm very impressed.
Thank you. It was a thrill. It was, a big thrill to achieve that. Because as you know, Ivan, nothing worthwhile is easy.
That's for sure. Yeah. So why did you want to go after the Guinness World Record?
Well, I was with my marketing director, and we were going over her focus areas and my focus areas. And as you know, Ivan, BNI is sometimes the world's best known marketing secret. And, we wanted to make the most of everyone coming to Australia for the global convention. And we were just brainstorming. And I said to Heather, it'd be great if we could do a Guinness World Record or something. But for some reason, I thought that Guinness didn't like it when this happened in conjunction with a conference of some kind. And she challenged me on that. And next thing you know, we were seriously considering it. But the reason, I guess the other than brand recognition and all that, as you know, Ivan, a lot of people in the world today don't know what networking is. I mean, believe it or not, so, a lot of people still think networking is selling, and that bothers me. And we really wanted to get the message out there, especially in the context of today. where there's AI everywhere. People are afraid. It's a big change. And I feel
the human connection is more important than ever, isn't it?
Absolutely. I feel that, human connection is amplified by networking. And therefore I feel that BNI in the future is going to be even more important because people are going to value human connection even more when there's going to be all this AI around us.
Yeah, I read a book many, 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 many years ago, Megatrends by John Nesbitt. He contributed to a book I wrote called Masters of Networking, and he said, we're moving into a high-tech, high-touch society, that the more technologically advanced we become, the more important it is to have a connection with people, and we've arrived. We are absolutely there. He wrote that in the 80s, and he had a crystal ball when he said that one. So let me ask you a question. Did anything happen during the attempt that surprised you or was unexpected?
Oh, okay. Well, everything that as you can imagine, we sat down and we thought, okay, what can go wrong? And everything that we thought of that could go wrong went wrong. And it wasn't just wrong. It was just like the worst possible scenario materialized. And so,
just for the record, I didn't witness that and I was there. So you covered it up really well.
Well, we were, so the first thing that happened that was really unexpected was that the room looked empty. And that, Brian, the adjudicator from Guinness World Record, said to me, Frederick, I'm a little bit nervous. And I went, okay, yeah, me too. Anyway, but what happened then was teamwork. I have an amazing team of executive directors. They had their directors lined up. They moved the room in their seats. We had 18 zones organized, rows of 4 rows, groups of 4 rows with 20 plus people, because you see, the challenge was that we needed to do 20 plus rounds. Every single person needed to do 20 plus rounds of 3 minutes of speed networking.
Right.
And that was a big challenge to make sure that everybody could fit that in the time that we had. And it worked.
It worked, but you ran into some problems, which I think here's the lesson I think that we can share is that Murphy's Law, what can go wrong will go wrong. And the more you're prepared for what can go wrong, the more likely you are to be successful. Have you ever heard Meisner's corollary to Murphy's Law?
Tell me.
It's a 2-part corollary. First, part A is Murphy was an optimist. Part B is what can't go wrong will go wrong.
Okay.
And I've tried to live by that to prepare myself for what can go wrong or can't go wrong. And you guys clearly did both because it came together despite all of the challenges that you talked about there.
Absolutely. It came together. We did over 20,000 rounds of one-to-ones in under 90 minutes.
That's amazing. Just amazing. All right. So you've accomplished this world record. What now? What do you want to do next?
Well, look, it's clear. It's clear that speed networking is popular. Okay. We've been doing speed networking events, face to face. We've been doing them, online. It's a big thing. And, now that we are the Guinness World Record holder, we can get even more people interested in us helping them enhance their events. And so every single executive director in Australia has a world record, a certificate. And, they're going to go out to business associations, to our alliance partners. We have over 200 organizations in Australia, Ivan, that have 3 or more members of BNI, in our community. And so we're going to work with those people and enhance their conferences. Speed networking is actually very powerful. And the way that we do it using the Gains Exchange, is the secret sauce. Yeah.
I've got a little speed networking Gains Exchange card I'm happy to send you if you'd like.
Oh, please do.
And I know you can get copies of the award, the Guinness Award. When we're offline, I need to find out how to get one because I want to put one up in my office. Even though I said I thought you were crazy for doing this, I'm gone on record saying I was wrong. You were crazy smart for doing this.
Well, thank you. And one's on its way, Ivan. Don't worry about that. There's one on its way. I'm excited to share that, and I want everyone to know, everyone in the world to know. I mean, look, Guinness World Record is a very well known brand, as you know. If you're a Guinness World Record holder, you're the best. Well, guess what? We are the best in networking. That's it. And we need to associate ourselves with this brand that people recognize to help us with brand recognition.
Well, everyone listening to this podcast, just know that we, BNI, because of Frederick and his team, are now a Guinness World Record holding organization at networking. And Frederick, I appreciate you so much. Any last thought before we wrap up here?
Well, let's get out there and do more networking. The world needs networking more today than ever before. And I'm really proud of my team and of everyone. So Wendy Lloyd Curley was the MC together with Alvin, and without them and Heather and Avi Sequeira, we would never have been able to accomplish this. So I thank them very, very much.
Well, I appreciate them. I appreciate you. And I'm really excited that we got this. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you at the next international convention, my friend. And almost 20 years now, right?
Absolutely, Ivan. In Panama in 2027, I'll be there collecting my 20-year anniversary pin. I can't wait.
I want to be the one to give it to you. So you tell the team, Ivan wants to give this to me.
Thank you so much.
Got it. All right. Thank you, Frederick. Back to you, Priscilla.
Okay, that was just great, Frederick. Well, I think that's it for this week. This podcast is sponsored by MeisnerAudioprograms.com. These audio programs will provide you with the tools and the inspiration to powerfully enhance your BNI experience. So check out the great material available to you at MeisnerAudioprograms.com and use the promo code IVAN50 for 50% off of everything. All of the proceeds go to the BNI Foundation. Thank you so much for listening. This is Priscilla Rice, and we look forward to having you join us again next week for another exciting episode of the official BNI podcast.